Back with another one. Trust went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done.
Hello and welcome to my FIFA 20 career mode episode 1 here on today. We'll be doing a career mode of Arsenal Football Club. I'll be doing a career mode for an hour. I'll do some pre-season, obviously career mode, and at the start we're going to be doing a pre-season, and also we're going to be rebuilding this squad of Arsenal Football Club, and hopefully by the end of the pre-season I'll get some good players in, so that's what hopefully we can do. So we'll try and design the manager first of all. That's the major person. I'm going to put my name down as you probably put my name down. I'll put myself on there. So Tyler Ives. I'll be starting my managerial career mode here on my video here today. So I hope you enjoy. Facial's fine.
Cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living trust. I stopped living long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living trust. I stopped living trust, I wanted them gone.
Oh. We just make the manager real quick. Myself quick. As we're in quarantine at the moment with obviously nothing to do, I thought, might as well do something like this as a bit of a career mode, get people just watch something as they're in lockdown and etc. So just quickly just make my facial hair is kind of like that. That's fine. My hair colour we change. There's colour in here. Oh yeah, there you go, down there, down below. Well, my hair's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be, this is my hair. Go for that. Facial hair. Alright, I'll go for the facial hair now. So facial hairs be that. The colour's gonna be the same because it'd be a bit stupid if it wasn't the same colour, my beard to my hair. Right, so I've got my managerial avatar done. So that was something. Alright, we'll start at Arsenal. That's my favourite club, or the team I support, obviously. Right, so you ain't gonna be amateur, it's gonna be professional level. 4 minutes per game. We'll go for Sterling, keep. Disable international jobs. I don't want any jobs for international football or anything. I don't want any of that. I want to focus on Arsenal. That's my club. That's going to be transferred window. Yep, enable, and also European football. Yes, enable. Let's advance now into my career mode. So I'm going to be building this squad in the summer. Some players will be leaving Arsenal, and some players will be staying, and some players will be going. There's some deadwood players I want to get rid of, and I think a lot of Arsenal fans would probably, if you want to watch this video or some sort, you probably agree. And I'll probably agree who the players I want to get rid of. You might disagree with some of them, but that's my opinion. And also, there's good players I'm going to bring into the club who could really be successful at Arsenal, and that's what I want to do. So let's get this career mode starting, shall we, for episode 1. Well, I'm going to call this as a rebuild. as I'm being bored, obviously well, a lot of people will be bored, like not just only me, but a lot of people will be bored because of this circumstances, what's happening across the world, and people sacrificing a lot of things with jobs, and but there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a pre-season with I don't know, I might. That's an easy one. That's gonna be. It was a hard one. I can get a bit of competition. I might go for the Italian one. Only because they got better teams compared to the other pre-season ones. Right, we're not going to go straight into the game. We're going to try and do a bit of things in my team first, and lineups and players I want to put on loan, some players I can get rid of. So let's start with the top. So Bernd Leno, I'm going to keep Bernd Leno. I do believe he's the top keeper at Arsenal, and I want to keep him. He's doing good in real life, of course, this season in the Premier League. I mean, good saves he's made. He's one of the best keepers in the Premier League, that's for sure. He's up there with, with De Gea and obviously Kasper Schmeichel and obviously Dean Henderson for Sheffield United. And that's Leno in that level in the Premier League. Alright, Matt Macy, his contract expires in 12 months. I might give him a loan because I don't really need him at the moment. Maybe I might have to, but we'll just put him on loan. Emilio Martinez, I'll give him a chance. I'll keep him. Tierney, I'm going to keep. He's just really new at Arsenal. Bola's going to be on loan. I need to give him some game time somewhere else. I don't think I won't give him any opportunities at Arsenal, so I'll put him on loan and try and improve his fitness and his overall skill. That's what I want to do with Bolo. Also, we have Sheg Kosniak. Obviously, keep him. Callum Chambers, I'll give him a chance, see what he can do. Pablo Muri, he's really new at Arsenal, so I'll give him give him a chance. I'll give him. Rob Holding, I might put him on loan. I might put him because it's a bit of a hard one because I want to buy a good defender at the back because Arsenal do struggle in defence in real life. So yeah, I might put a loan move for Holding. And Zach Medley, I might loan him, of course. He's improved his rating. He's 18 as well, so we have to improve him. I think Harrison Clark, yep, you go on loan as well. I might give the youngsters a chance to play. I'm not going to be like tight on all the experienced players. I like to give the youngsters a chance. I want to be that manager, what Van Gaal did when he recruited Iniesta and Rashford and Lingard in his time as a manager. He's recruited a lot of youngsters, and also Müller when he was at Bayern Munich, and also a lot of other teams, managers do give younger players opportunities to play in the starting 11. Even Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing that at Manchester United currently. You've got Mason Greenwood's in the scene, and he's been give them a bit of faith. Solskjaer giving Greenwood a bit of faith, and also some other players they've got in their team. But I'll do the same thing at Arsenal. I'm not going to ship all of them on loan. I might give them a loan, but I'll put them on loan just in case, see what happens. Alright, Socrates, I might keep him. Keep Socrates. He's a leader at the back. I need a leader. Mustafi's, I know when he's Arteta and he's been very alright, to be fair, since when Emery was in charge. He was being a little bit crap, of course, but I'll put him on loan just because I just believe that if you keep Mustafi, it's no point. David Luiz is really just joined, so I ain't going to get rid of Luiz at the moment. Bellerin, I'm going to keep Bellerin. He's one of the crucial right backs at Arsenal. He's on loan. Cedric, he's on loan anyway from I believe it's Southampton. He's on loan from Cedric. I'll keep him. I won't recall him back there. I think give him some game time. I'll give him some calls. Maitland-Niles, it all depends who's competing with that right back position. It all depends. I'm not going to put any of these three on loan. I'm not going to, because I think it's better if I keep them in the team. Lucas Thierry, I'm definitely keeping him. And Guendouzi, I'm going to keep Guendouzi. Obviously, he's one of the players that will be a future at Arsenal, in my opinion, and I do think he's ready for the big challenge. So I'll give him the benefit and the doubt, and let him play for the Arsenal badge. I don't ship him on loan or anything. He should get a French call up, to be honest. These two obviously on loan. Granit Xhaka, I don't really feel. he does give away a lot of penalties in real life, and to be fair, I don't want him risking that at Arsenal. So you know what I'm going to do? You're out the door, you are, Granit Xhaka. You'll be out the door because I just believe that you will risk our team a lot during the season. So you're going to be shipped for transfer listed. You're going to be. I don't need any of that in my team. We've got Saka. I'll give him a chance. I'm not going to put him on loan at whatsoever. Even in real life, Arsenal giving them a lot of opportunities. So I'll give him an opportunity as I'm the manager at Arsenal. Ceballos, he's was on loan from Real Madrid. I'll keep him, of course. Robbie Burton. I'll obviously give him a chance, but I'll put him on loan because I haven't heard of him. But I might give him a loan, improve his fitness and etc. Mesut Ozil. There's a big debate about Mesut Ozil if I want to keep him at Arsenal or not. He's one of the world-class players. If a lot of people say if I get rid of him, are you stupid? But then the second of all, his contract's expiring next year, and to be honest with you, I'm being a bit realistic. If I was a manager at Arsenal, I'd probably get rid of Ozil because he has his moments, but he just lacks a lot of time. And at his age, at 30, I think it's the right time for him to move on. So I'm going to add him as a transfer list. I'll get good money out of him. I do get rid of Mesut Ozil. Willock, I'll keep Willock. Give him a chance in the first team. Pepe, definitely keep. Gabriel Martinelli, definitely keep in the team. I'm not going to put on loan if I don't care if he's 73 rated. He's still a good striker. Reece Nelson, definitely keeping him. Coyle, he's young and 18. Trey, is it? Can't even pronounce it. Trey Coyle. I'll put him on loan. Give him some game time. Aubameyang definitely keep. Lacazette definitely keep. Eddie Nketiah I might put on loan actually, just because I just believe that he needs to get some bit of game time, improve his fitness and etc. So, and also Balogun will I'll put him on loan. I'll put him because he needs to improve his fitness. Right. That's my little who's leaving, who's staying. Right, my lineup's gonna be this actually. I'm gonna play a little bit like an attacking team in Arsenal. I like being attacking. I don't want to be defensive because it's boring football otherwise. So I like to have a good flow of style of play, and I like going for the attack. I like to go for. So we got this is the lineup currently, but I'm going to improve and change it a little bit. So Lacazette will play up front. We need Aubameyang to join with Aubameyang and I put Aubameyang there in right striker and left striker Lacazette. And then you put Dani Ceballos in the middle, possibly. I might do that. No, maybe no. I think I might have to get some players. I might have to get to do that. But these players are leaving. I want them to leave anyway. Ceballos could play Pepe down the line, but be a bit risky. David Luiz, Mustafi's definitely going. He's not playing in my team. He's going to risk everything Arsenal. So we'll go for Socrates. We'll go to, that's what my dad says, Socrates it is, but I'll let him play with David Luiz. And then Saka, he's young, he's not as the overall is not like as much, less. I think I'll give it to Tierney. Tierney deserves the left back. He's got more overall rated than Saka, but that's what I go for Arsenal. Maybe Kosniak I might go for. Give him a go. But that's fine about that. Mary will be on the bench. There you go. I'm gonna play a 2. In fact, we'll play at the back as well. Give that player play at the back, like Cesc Fabregas position. When he was at Arsenal, he played right near towards the fence, defensive midfielder. I think he was it central midfielder? It's like that, but he always goes back as a tactic. Cesc Fabregas always goes back to in midfield, but as in Xhaka's case, I wouldn't mind to put him down towards where the defenders are, so I can fit in Ceballos in the middle here. That can work. Then put Pepe down the line here, left wing, and then Ozil in right wing. He can just assist. But I'm not gonna keep him Ozil. But if I have to keep him for other circumstances, or if the money's not right, and I haven't got enough money for Ozil, then I might give him another season and prove to me that he can do it at Arsenal. That's what I want him to do, possibly. But that was that. Guendouzi, I might let him play in that defensive midfield, because obviously that's where he should be playing at. Then he can play in central midfield, Ceballos. No, I think maybe put Tierra and then Guendouzi on the bench. I need him to be there as well. I think he's got more rated. He has Tierra. Ceballos in the central midfield, that'd be fine. Ozil attacking, yeah, I don't know. Well, he'll be gone. I'm gonna get rid of him anyways. And Pepe definitely, obviously, in that right midfielder. Sorry, the team. Why can't I see right wing? Yeah, right wing. He's a winger, but I said right back. I said. Alright, that's that done. Right, transfers. I'm gonna go for players I want at Arsenal. I think defensive is the big improvement at Arsenal, I reckon. We'll get Koulibaly. I know, you probably think, are you mad buying Koulibaly? But we can afford that. It's career mode, not in real life. But Stan Kroenke can't afford, or he says, he self-proclaimed himself that he can't afford players. But, you know, he's one of the wealthiest, richest mans in America. So why is he, you know, not investing at Arsenal? That's the thing. But I'll do a lot better than other, you know, what he will do at Arsenal. I'll do a lot better than he will, as I'm doing right now. So he's in my list. Can I do Koulibaly? I was thinking of Tutti as well. The Barcelona centre back. I might put him on the list as well. Tutti or Koulibaly. I'm not going to buy both because it's too much money, but he's either those two. It's an option basically. Striker position. Alright, we're going to go for the striker position. Don't know. I think I'm happy with the striker position. Maybe midfield could be a bit improved. I think with Xhaka and Ozil going, I might get Jack Grealish. That's a shout that's going to be. Get Jack Grealish from Villa. A lot of people like Jack Grealish, and he'll be. I think he will suit the Arsenal method in the Arsenal way. He probably would. I need an attacking midfielder. I need as well. I just need an attacking midfield. We'll look at Jack Grealish. Actually, that's what I'm looking at. See if he can be the one at Arsenal we can take. The Arsenal, can he, from Villa? Or I was thinking like Wilfred Zaha could be a shout as well. If we put Zaha down the wing as well, that would be something. Maybe replace Ozil and Xhaka with Zaha and Grealish. As I'm English manager, I want to try and maybe let the English homegrown players, give them a chance to play. Or give them a chance to play for the club. Like, I don't want it to be like, as Arsenal's culture's been like more foreign players, like loads of them compared to the English players. I want to try and make it even as I possibly can. Because, you know, I'm trying to be like what Frank Lampard did at Chelsea. He's, you know, got some homegrown English players in his team, like coming through, like, you know, Billy Gilmore, and you've got as well Callum Hudson-Odoi, and you've got him, and then you've got, I think it's another player. What's his name? Oh yeah, Reece James as well. Reece James, another English player coming through the ranks. I'm just finding the Premier League. Where's the Premier? Oh, there's the Premier League. So I am not getting Daddy Alley. Let's go and get Jack Grealish. That's the player I'm looking at. But he's not attacking midfielder though, that's the thing. Right, that's fine. We'll look at someone else then. De Bruyne will be a lot of money, De Bruyne. So I ain't going to risk that. Even to be fair, at Chelsea, Ross Barkley don't really get any opportunities at Chelsea as much. I think he's played games. I'm not saying he isn't, but I don't know. I think, you know, I might leave him. I think Lampard's probably given him a chance anyways at Chelsea. Bruno Fernandes, I would want him, but obviously Man U just brought... Oh, there you go. That's Jack Grealish, speaking of the devil. Right, Jack Grealish, you're coming to Arsenal, we are. I know you're a Villa fan through and through, but you want the big bucks, you want to get good money, you want to be the player who could, you know, make us go forward. But you're coming to Arsenal, you're coming to making sure that. You probably disagree with me about Jack Grealish, but I reckon he's a good, higher rated player he is in the Premier League, in my honest opinion. Let's see what we can do with Grealish. Alright, important player. He is an important player. He's a key player at Villa. I think he'd be good for Arsenal, hopefully. And his contract, I'll give him 5 years because he's only like 23 years. I just didn't see because of the headphones out the way. 23 years of age, and he'll be up to like approximately 28, 29 when his contract expires. So that might be. Alright, I'm gonna give him the release clause up to 25 million. Yeah, so we got Jack Grealish, new signing. Very, very good signing. That I want someone like that. So then when we do get rid of Ozil, he'll be wearing different numbers. This is where Jack Grealish is wearing. I'll put him wearing number 7. I think carefully about 7. I'll keep him number 7. I think he'd be okay wearing number 7. I think that'd be a good number for him. I think I'm putting number 10, but let's forget about that. Right, let's play the first match of my managerial career. I think probably people be bored of me or me waffling too much about players and etc. But I'll just get on with the game. Before I do that, I'm going to look at what Ozil just said to me now. Okay, then that's right. Player chat. Hey boss, I'm surprised but a bit of glad that you have taken steps without me having to ask. You're better off somewhere else. Harsh words, but you're not a good player in real life, aren't you? Well, you are, but you know you're not that. You know you've been disappointing Arsenal a few times, a lot. You know, with lacking a lot of. I don't want lackluster players in my team. I don't care how good you are in caliber wise, or if you've been at Real Madrid and you're the most expensive player at at Arsenal at the moment. It doesn't matter. No negotiables. You're going. You know, I'm not gonna be like Emery or maybe Wenger, like very gullible on the world class players. If they think they can be greedy enough in my team, or if they can think that they can, get money and don't care or don't bother playing or performing well, then it's why you're here at Arsenal. Then that's the problem. All right, the lineup's gonna be a bit different today. We're gonna go for like a young. I'm gonna let some younger kids play as well. We'll let Martinelli play. He's a fan's favourite Arsenal. Put Martinelli off. Martinelli on, sorry, and then maybe put up front. I haven't got another striker. I haven't got, but we'll look at about Eddie Nketiah will be fine. And we can put here Reece Nelson. Danny Ceballos comes off. Get Willock on. I want to give the younger players or some other players who won't play many games a chance in pre-season to prove themselves. Saka will play. I'm gonna let the kids play or the youngsters play. It's a bit stupid of me doing that in my first game in charge, but I want to try and. I'm a nice guy. I like to give the younger players. I'm gonna let Grealish play. Grealish will be the player, the experienced player will play for Arsenal. Bellerin in right back. We're gonna take him off and let Cedric play. You probably think I'm mental doing that, but no, I'm just going to give the younger players. It's pre-season. It's nothing to worry about. I like giving every player a chance. So, I think every player does deserve a chance. Harrison Clark, I'll give him a push as well. Then we can put David Luiz off, take him off, and then put on. I bet Rob Holder. I can't risk Mustafi in my first game. Tierney, put Kosinach, and then goalkeeper, I'm putting on Martinez in goal. Then Leonard can be on the bench. So that's the lineup. So let's get straight into my first managerial game, and hopefully I'll win this game. This pre-season match. Let's see how it goes.
We are at the San Siro Stadium today. Delighted to have you with us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith.
Here we go, let's get on the way. My first managerial game as Arsenal manager.
It's
Make sure we win this game,
against Borussia
hopefully we do.
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight, in the shadows anymore. Huge events, televised matches, and
Jack Grealish, very, very good on the ball there. Good touch.
Hoffman. Patrick Herrmann. This is the Arsenal lineup. Said Kolasinac starts with Cedric Suarez in the fullback positions. And they've gone with two up front today. Tries the shot here.
Save
well
from Martinez.
It's a corner.
Now we've got to be a bit careful now because much in Gladbach
Alan
got a corner.
McAnally is our man at the... He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Alan McAnally there with a very brief report, a bit briefer than he wanted, I think. Valencia did score in that match, confirmation. They are winning 1-0. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Nelson threading it through.
There's a chance of Eddie Nakata.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Slot it.
Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away.
Lost
the ball there, Arsenal.
Reece Nelson, come on.
Well, they can be.
Let's just try and get a bit of possession.
Of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm
tempo, I like to see
I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down.
Arsenal.
There's a good pass for the ball.
I like him playing Arsenal. Defending. Come on, Shed. Defend it. Good block. Clear it out. Good, Shed Kosinach. Keep the ball. Don't let him win the ball.
Pressing well, way up the pitch. Okay. That's the way to win the ball back. Chance for a break in numbers. Pass threaded through. Spotted a man at the far post. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out.
How embarrassing that will probably be if I actually end up losing my first game.
Florian Neuhaus,
Arsenal manager on YouTube as well. Mention that.
Yeah. They could get the ball back here, and they have done.
Grealish.
Probing with the pass.
Beacon out about.
Can he set himself
Martinelli.
Now? Great save. By a diving goalkeeper. Corner's taken. All peters out rather for them. The shot gets blocked. Cedric blocked off the pass there. Great ball.
One Jack
Good reading of the play by the defender there
at
a time where his team were really under the cosh. Here's Kramer. It's really interesting, Alan, to see these pre-season tournaments, and we're in the early stages of this one here in Europe, of course, as to which players maybe be a little bit fitter than the others, and one or two newcomers getting chances as well.
Yeah, and it leads to some disjointed performances sometimes, but that doesn't matter so much. And it's all about getting full fitness and Acclimatise myself into
ball,
what may be a different
Florin.
shape of team, different tactics.
Nelson.
Jack Grealish. With his skill,
Jack.
here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Really vital interception here.
Okay, close.
Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all.
In behind the defenders.
Yes.
Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Guided through. Just to keep it
Martinelli.
He's blocked the shot well.
Took your time. A bit better than that.
Shots
quicker
on
than
here.
that. Go on,
Wonderful
Jack.
save.
Grealish. Good.
Well, here comes the corner. Punches it away. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Well, we're halfway through, and we have...
All right, we got second half to play.
Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Going forward well. Patrick Herrmann. And that's gone out for a throw-in.
We're gonna put some substitutions on. Maybe might put a bit of a change. Put on Lacazette on. He'll probably score. Put Indicator off, and then maybe I'll give Jack. I know I want to get rid of him, but I want to try and replace and rotate some players. You know, just get a bit of rotation, trying to give some players a chance to play.
Hoffman.
Prove me wrong.
Lovely, incisive pass. Now, just to keep it a beat. An opportunity to get the opening goal has gone a-begging.
Well, if they end up not winning this game, he'll be thinking about that one tonight.
All right. If I like passing it short, I don't like kicking it because then
It goes out wide again.
I like playing past it back.
And here's a chance for Arsenal.
Go on.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Can put them in front here.
Oh.
Saved again. And this time it's a
Lucky
corner.
it's more better.
Put the corner in the middle.
Lacazette.
Goes for a punch. Holding. And they've got it away from the danger.
Oh.
Subs getting ready. Holding. Attacking now. Lacazette.
Yes, my
Brilliant
first
goal.
goal as manager at Arsenal goes to the goal from Alexandre Lacazette. We need some fresh legs, and we've got some, and we scored
It was
a
a
great
good chance,
goal.
but
Good.
against this goalkeeper,
Good.
you
That's
sometimes
happy
wonder
about that.
whether
Take
they're ever
Griezmann
going to
off,
score.
put
They have
Gandozi
done
on, that's
now.
fine.
Yeah, you can't be expected to
Right,
keep
all
on
matters.
stopping them. If you keep on
First
offering
goal
up chances.
on as a manager at
Arsenal
Arsenal.
have the lead.
Very, very good goal. Now,
Florian
try and,
Neuhaus.
don't let him score. Maybe possession me more and much and
Unlike
grab
him,
that,
really,
but I don't
to
care
play
about
the
that.
ball
At least
straight
we're
to the
winning. That's the
opposition.
main thing.
Lacazette.
Oh, Lacazette, that's good ball, good ball. Go the way, Lacazette.
The chance is here. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Matthias Ginter. Stefan Leiner. Hoffman. Goal news for you from Lyon, from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Lyon. 71 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. An Arsenal attack in a wide area. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Granit Xhaka. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here.
Oh.
The referee has acknowledged the flag from his
I put
assistant
Tierney on.
and given the offside. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Playing good vision here.
Very good ball.
Needs to stay cool
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Got to keep his nerve here.
Sweaty it.
What an important
Yes.
goal this may well be.
2-0.
2 ahead now.
2 goals.
Building a platform for
On
victory.
my managerial debut.
He took it
Very,
with great
very
aplomb.
good.
I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab
Let's
the
put on
second
Maitland
chance
Niles
here.
on as well and take Cedric off.
Restarting at
Give some
2-0.
players some opportunity to play in my team and prove that you want to play for this club, not here to try and prat about. We
10
don't do
minutes left
pratting about Arsenal
of
anymore.
regular time.
We're not like the old regime with Arsene Wenger and Unai Emery. You know, don't know or haven't
Plenty
got a
of
clue
space out
about
wide, and they're going to
what
use
players
it.
are,
Defender did well
who,
to get
you know,
to it, but hasn't
who's
really
sloppy.
finished the job.
and yeah, all I've got to say really.
Nelson
That part.
in behind the defenders.
Yes, Lacazette.
Lacazette.
He get a hat trick. If he gets a hat trick, then that'd be good.
It's a difficult technique.
Right,
and he
we've got
didn't quite
5
catch
minutes
Yeah,
left.
fair play
of the
for
clock,
taking it
and
on.
that'll
Takes
be
a bit of
that,
confidence
and
to
then
do
we'll
that.
look at the next match, and
It
then
is gonna be
after
a
that
change
we'll do
here.
2 matches
And it
of
looks like a strategic one.
pre-season, and I'll just end the stream off from here. That's what we're gonna do.
Plenty
And
of
we'll do
width
more,
for the team to attack into.
Do more, obviously, maybe soon. Don't know when, but I feel like it really.
Arsenal
I'll
have
just do
possession.
another
They've won
episode
it.
of career mode.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Now the shot! Great resistance from the goalkeeper to a really well-struck shot. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger.
Now it could be over. So
Looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing.
good. All right, full
That's
time.
it. Final whistle.
My first managerial win as manager.
Well,
I
you
only
don't
by
have to
2
dominate a game
goals.
to
I'm
win
very
it.
impressed.
This game is proof of that.
You certainly
Very
don't.
impressive
The
game.
scoreline,
Very, very good.
top corner of the screen is what matters.
Well
more
done.
possession.
2-0. Come on, the Gunners. Up the Gunners. Right, now let's get into the next game. So, alright, we'll do one more game, depending on the transfers as well. It all depends on. I'm really doing it for under an hour. I'm just gonna do an hour career mode episode. And that's it. Right. So Watford have interest with Kosniak. No, I don't think he should go. I could keep him because he's still a good defender, though. He's actually a very hard defender, like a very tough defender. He is. I do admire the guy a lot, and I think that he's better if he stays at Arsenal. And if he does bad, maybe next season, maybe I don't know. But I think that he should stay. I think. Apply back to these players. I'll communicate with the players, of course. Yes, Xhaka's got interest with Inter Milan. Yes, we negotiate and get a bit more money. I don't mind. I can pay him up to £16 or £20. I can, or yeah, not £20, but I can move up to 20 million. I wanted to, like 15, 20 mil. I'm gonna increase it. I'm gonna propose the deal up to. If I can get up to, if I can give him up to about 18. 18 be a bit fairer. Right, 16 mil. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I don't want Xhaka in my team. He's a bit of a risky player, he is. I don't really need him at Arsenal to risk anything else. We're doing Arsenal. We're gonna be the Arsenal. We're not gonna be the Arsenal who gives players opportunities and chances, even though they're bottle things. If the players, with Arsene Wenger's regime, he's a guy who gave looked half his players very, very well, but then he didn't really want to sell them much. And to me, honest with you, if you don't want to play for the club and you play rubbish and awful, then you know where the door is. That's how I'm going to do things at Arsenal in my career mode. So, next match here in the pre-season match, we've got Lyon versus Arsenal. Right, lineup's going to be a little bit different because it's a pre-season game, so I'm going to go for Martinelli up front. I'll put Aubameyang. I'm going to keep Aubameyang on. Bit of experience. I'm going to let Ozil play because I want to give him some opportunity. I want to give him Pepe. I might give Pepe bench. Tobias. I'll let Burton play. Don't care. Doesn't matter how crap he is. Doesn't really matter. At least he can do a bit better. You know, at least he. Really mad about that one. David Luiz, we can take him off and put on. I'm gonna put Mustafi on and then put Holding on. See what he can do today. It's all about opportunities for players to like be accepted in the squad or not for next for the season. Basically, that's what I'm doing it for. Coyle. No, I think just put keep Bellerin on. That's fine. Tierney replace him and put Kosniak on instead. Goalkeeper today, I'm gonna let Macy play. It probably think what on earth I'm doing, but it's all about opportunities. It's all about, and I like to give players opportunities, and you have to have them. If you don't give them opportunities, how are they gonna improve? So that's the major question to be asked. So, right, let's get straight into the game. Here in another pre-season match against Lyon, and then after that game I'm coming off after that, or that'll be it for the stream. It will be or end of the video.
And a warm welcome to you from the Eternal City, Rome. The venue tonight, the Stadio Olimpico. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against intelligent threaded pass here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Awad. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down.
Go on, Martinelli.
Oh, a lovely ball.
Aubameyang's through, yes.
Aubameyang!
Oh,
it's
save.
Still alive.
It chipped him, but I didn't want to go for that. I thought I'd just go for the shot. Just make sure that goes in, but good keep
in possession, Dubois.
Wozniak.
Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here?
Uber.
Opportunity
oh,
to
what a
take
save
the
again from Lyon's goalkeeper.
Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored.
Good saves
the goalkeeper
for Lyon.
doesn't.
Very, very good. Very good for them. But we want to punish them the best we can. Aubameyang. Yep. Finally, we got it over the line. 1-0.
Well, they inflict a
That's all
lot
we
of
need to do.
pressure on the opposition,
1-0.
and that
Very,
time
very good.
the opposition couldn't cope with it.
I'm happy about that.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. A goal has been scored in the Valencia match. Let's hear about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Valencia. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Good visualisation and execution. Aubameyang! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
I must say, no shortage of space. A chance to whip it in. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Untidy in possession. Awar. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner.
That's why you're going
to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he
punching it clear.
Jobbers at Arsenal. You're one of those people, part of that category.
That is how to apply the pressure. Toussaint.
I'll go for tactical. Only because Aubameyang's playing, it makes it more, helps him a little bit more if play an attacking shape. We've got Ozil as well.
Arsenal hardly had the ball at all, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again.
And passing with a velvet touch. Will he find the net? Keeper did his job to begin with.
Save.
It's with Aouar. Arsenal have given it away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. It's got to be! And a fine stop. Speculative effort here.
Alright, good. No, go on.
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Nice switch of play. On and on he goes. Across, lacking guile and accuracy.
Kozinach.
Ozil.
Right, so that's that.
Will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to...
That was that. Very, very good. So it's 1-0. Tactical change. Mustafi comes off. I'll put on... what defender we haven't got? Oh. Alright, Tierney can do. Tierney can do. In centre back, doesn't really matter what position he is. At least he's some one defender we've got at the bench. Right, let's get into the second half.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Cross towards Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, far post. Oh. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. It's with Aouar. Well, reports aplenty this morning in the newspapers and on the internet that Valencia may be on the verge of getting an exciting new addition to the squad.
Well, Derek, I've heard a figure of around £45 million, and that would be about right for this type of player. Memphis Depay!
Okay.
Well, he didn't catch it
the
way
now we
he
can see more Lyon getting involved in the game
volleys,
now.
You've
So
got to
just
keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one to be looking back on very fondly.
That 1-0 leading by 1 goal to 0 helps us a lot, so that's fine.
Depay. Into the advanced position. Mendes. And a strong tackle. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here.
Half an hour we've got.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time.
Maintain this lead as
and a half-baked
that 1
clearance.
goal lead.
Dubois. And crossed in the direction of the back post.
Oh,
and a goal,
first goal
the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Hector Bellerin.
Bit of possession, that's what I want to see.
Holding now. Hector Bellerin. Holding.
Dominate the game,
Well,
then that'd be a lot
to
better
the final
for us,
20 minutes here.
Oh,
Given away.
Oh yeah, gone to Tierney.
And it's a quality pass. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, they've a punch-happy goalkeeper. Torreira, whatever it takes to keep them out. Thiago Mendes. Torreira. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
What did I do there?
To go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ozil.
Ozil assist this.
It comes to absolutely nothing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Thiago Mendes. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge.
And attempting the through ball. Went in strongly, decisively. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. A move of promise on the flank. Dubois, and he's broken free. Wonderful chance. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker, not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Now it's like we could be losing that last minute of the game. It's like 3 minutes left of the clock anyways.
Thiago Mendes.
In this career mode.
Leo Dubois.
Right, after this game, that'll be it. That'll be it for us. It won't be no games off. It will be another episode of FIFA 20 Cup, through the FIFA 20 career mode. Maybe soon, tomorrow, or depending whenever. So, basically the next episode is going to be on FIFA career mode. Will probably be maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. It all depends how I feel. But anyways, thank you very much for episode 1 of the FIFA 20's career mode, and that'll be that. That'll be that on today's video. But before we end the stream, I'd like to see maybe I only got like 52 minutes we've got on the time what I've spent on doing this. I've got 7 minutes I've got, so I'm just gonna like look at some transfers and see if I can buy Koulibaly before I end the stream. 54 million, I'll get more than that. I want to get up to at least swap deal in a defender. I might swap him with Socrates. Maybe I know I wanted him to stay, but if it's going to help us in the future, then nah, it's too much money. I ain't going to go for that. Anyway, that'll be that on the FIFA 20 career mode with Arsenal Football Club. We'll be back for more career mode maybe soon. I just said to you about just a minute ago. From episode 2 of career mode. Until then, also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and until whenever,